Hi guys, welcome back to the channel where we make your money make sense. Guys, as you know, on this channel we talk all things money, finance, and freedom. Today we're diving into a very big question. Do you really need $1 million to retire? Well, I'm just going to give you a spoiler alert. It's not always necessary, and in this video, I'm going to show you why. So grab pen and paper because we are going to break down the myths, the facts, and how to calculate what you need for your dream retirement. Let's get into it. For years, financial gurus have touted $1 million as a golden retirement number. But the truth is, your retirement savings should be based on your unique lifestyle, your expenses, and location, not just an arbitrary number that someone gave you. Let's put it this way. If you plan to travel the world or live in a very expensive city, $1 million may be cutting it very close. But if you're living in a smaller town or city with a simple lifestyle, $1 million might be way more than you will actually need in order to live very comfortably. So let's bust that myth wide open. Let's discuss factors that will impact your retirement needs. Here are 3 of the biggest factors that will actually impact the amount of money you need in retirement. Number 1 is your lifestyle choices. Are you someone who dreams of traveling or just a person that wants to stay home or plan on staying home a great deal of the time? Big plans come with big expenses, while a simpler lifestyle will drastically change the amount of money you will need in retirement. So your lifestyle choices is a huge driving force in that amount of money that you need. Geographical locations is huge as well. Living in expensive cities such as New York or San Francisco or Los Angeles, your cost will skyrocket. But if you're in a low cost area, you could really stretch your money quite a bit. Not to mention if you are one that want to live abroad, where your money will go much further in most cities or countries. But if you're going to stay in the good old US of A, definitely look for low cost retirement friendly towns or cities. Income streams is another huge factor. You don't need $1 million if you have multiple types of income streams that support the lifestyle that you have chosen for yourself. Now, with income streams, you can consider things such as your Social Security or pensions or rental incomes, or even part-time work if that's your particular situation. But keep in mind that if you are a person that has some type of other income in place, that will drive down the amount of money you have to have saved in order to retire and live very comfortably with a lot less than $1 million. So let's do a quick calculation to show you exactly how much you would need. It all starts with your annual expenses. So step 1, I want you to write down your expected expenses. Let's say it's $40,000. Step 2, you want to subtract all your guaranteed income. That is money that you know is going to come every single month, no matter what happens in your life. For instance, things like Social Security. If Social Security covers $20,000, that leaves you $20,000 to come from savings. Since you've subtracted the guaranteed income, now you want to multiply that number by 25 based on a 4% rule. In this example, you'd need $500,000 in savings, which is a whole lot less than $1 million. In fact, it's half as you thought initially you would need at that $1 million mark. See, with some simple calculations, you can figure out exactly what you need individually in order to retire comfortably. As you can see so far, $1 million is not required for everyone. As long as you are managing your cost of living and your healthcare planning, and for those of you who have not planned for your healthcare and retirement, it is very necessary because, as you know, in the United States, healthcare is very costly. So if you go without healthcare coverage, it could really wipe out your savings just paying the fees associated with aging and not having health care. You want to definitely plan your health care and make sure that you're fully covered so that you can use your retirement savings for true retirement expenses. You can always look at your life as a whole also and identify things that you have in place now or expenses that you have that you are going to do away with upon retirement, or you can start working on minimizing or reducing those things now so that you can fully adjust to life without some of the things that you thought you had to have early on in your life. Now that you know that you really don't need $1 million and you know how to calculate exactly what you would need for retirement, it's important that you have actionable steps. The steps that I'm going to provide you will get you started on planning your retirement without stressing over needing $1 million. You want to first start off with calculating your expenses, figure out exactly what your monthly and yearly expenses are, and use them as a base. You want to calculate your income sources, know exactly what you'll receive from Social Security, pensions, and other income streams. You want to make sure you have a full idea of exactly all your income that you will have available to you in retirement. Then you want to make sure that you are investing wisely. Your investments should align with your risk tolerance and your timeline. And last but not least, I will always tell you, as I stated before, plan for your healthcare expenses and make sure that you're fully covered to minimize losing all of your retirement funding to a catastrophic or an event that you could have prevented by having healthcare insurance in place. At the end of the day, retirement isn't about hitting a magic number. It's about living a life that makes you happy, secure, and fulfilled. Whether it's $1 million, $500,000, $100,000, or even less. The key is to plan ahead and make decisions that work for you. Thanks for watching. If you find this video helpful, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments, what's your dream retirement? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time.